What's the funniest game that turns serious fast? In my office, we played this game called Secret Sabotage. The rules were simple. Make a tiny, harmless change to a coworker's desk when they weren't looking. Nothing mean or damaging, just silly little adjustments. It started innocently enough. Sarah turned all the sticky notes on my monitor upside down. I replaced the water in Mike's desk plant with blue Gatorade. James changed everyone's desktop backgrounds to Nicolas Cage photos. The whole marketing department was in on it, and each little prank came with an unspoken challenge to outdo the last one. My favorite was when I carefully wrapped every single item on Diane's desk in aluminum foil, her stapler, phone, even her chair arms. She walked in, coffee mug halfway to her lips, and just stared for a full minute before bursting into laughter. "You've got way too much free time, Alex," she said, crinkling the foil as she sat down. I shrugged, took my lunch break. Worth it. The game had been going on for months when our company announced a visit from potential investors. Our boss, Karen, called an emergency meeting, tapping her pen nervously against her coffee-stained notepad. "These people could literally decide the future of this company," she said. "I need everyone's workspaces spotless, all presentations ready, no funny business." We all nodded seriously. Secret Sabotage was officially on pause. The morning of the investor visit, I got to work early to review my presentation. I clicked through my slides one last time, rehearsing under my breath. Then I noticed something strange on slide 17, where my market analysis chart should have been. There was a gif of a dancing banana. My heart dropped. Someone had sabotaged my actual work presentation. I frantically checked the other slides. 3 more had been changed, one with a meme, another with "insert boring data here" in Comic Sans, and the last with a picture of a puppy wearing sunglasses. The investors would be here in 20 minutes. I grabbed my phone and texted our group chat. "Who messed with my presentation?" No one responded. They were probably all driving to work. Sweat beaded on my forehead as I tried to find my backup file. Not on my desktop, not in documents, not in downloads. I clicked through folders frantically, my mouse slipping in my sweaty palm. That's when Karen walked by with 2 men in expensive suits. "And here's Alex, who'll be showing you our marketing strategy in 5 minutes, she said, giving me a tight smile. I smiled back weakly, my stomach turning to ice, looking forward to it. As they continued down the hall, I heard footsteps approach my desk. It was Mike, grinning and holding a USB drive. "Looking for this?" he whispered. "You?" I hissed. "Karen's gonna murder me." "Relax," he said, plugging in the drive. "I made a copy of your original. Just wanted to see your face." I could have punched him or hugged him. I wasn't sure which. "This isn't secret sabotage. This is career homicide." He quickly restored my presentation, just as Karen returned. "Ready?" she asked. The presentation went perfectly. The investors asked good questions. They seemed impressed. As they left, Karen gave me a thumbs up. Later that afternoon, I found a small box on my desk with a note. "Sorry about this morning. Peace offering, Mike." Inside was a tiny desk trophy that read, "Survived Presentation Day." I laughed and placed it next to my monitor. That evening, I stayed late and carefully replaced every single file on Mike's computer desktop with identical-looking shortcuts that all linked to a Rickroll video. Some games just need better rules.